I wish I had that on recording. Oh boy, that's so funny. Oh boy, this guy was trying to curse in Jamaican and it just
Hi,
came out funny. Wish I had it recorded. Hey, how you doing, bro?
how are you?
What?
How are you?
Oh, I'm
How are
good. How
you?
are you? How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Everton. What's your name?
Mursalid.
That's my name right there, Everton. What's? Can you type your name in?
Okay.
Mursalim.
Yes.
Do you believe in God, Mursalim?
Where you from? Where you from?
I'm from Jamaica. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Do you believe in God, Mursalim?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the gospel of Jesus Christ? Okay. That happens.
Sure, okay.
Don't lose hope, though.
Don't lose hope, y'all.
Don't do it.
Don't do it at
Glitching.
all. Yes, it's glitching. Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, you cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you busy?
Yeah, I'm busy.
Yeah, I'm talking about. Okay, he's gone. Deepesh.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good, Deepesh. How are you?
I am fine.
Good to know, man. Good to know. Deepesh, do you believe in God?
Deepesh, your voice is breaking.
My, you can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is everything good now?
Yeah, all is good.
Yeah, I was saying, do you believe in God?
Streaming?
Yes, I am
You
streaming.
do streaming?
YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
You believe in God?
Yeah?
That's good. That's good. That's good. Have you ever heard of the gospel of Jesus Christ?
Okay.
Man, you're breaking up, Deepesh. Tell you what, I'm gonna type my YouTube channel in. I'm gonna type my YouTube channel
Send
in.
your YouTube channel. Send, type.
Look up my YouTube channel and you'll see my videos. All right? Stay blessed.
Send YouTube channel. Adrian King Official.
Yes, that's me. Have a good night, man. I can hardly hear what he's saying, so I had to.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, brother? Wagwan.
Yeah, man, wagwan.
Me's a good, real bad man.
Good, real bad man. Like I come from Jamaica, man.
He's a real bomber club man from Jamaica, you know.
Good man. Yo, you have a good setup still and still, you know. Good setup, man.
I appreciate that, my brother.
Yeah, man, I want a game. You're a gamer?
I'm not a gamer. He's a gamer.
Yeah, because, you know, the setup kind of look like a gaming thing, isn't it? Yes, man.
What are you? You like an entrepreneur or something?
No, I'm a
See, man,
theologian and philosopher. Theologian and philosopher. So I come on
civil
here talk
engineer.
about theology and philosophy.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah, it looks like you're
Civil
trying to see the
engineer.
ladies though. Looks like you're trying to meet the ladies.
Bro, come on, man. You can't judge a young brother for Searching ladies, bro. Come on, man. Why you
I
doing
knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's okay, man. It's okay. I
that?
I
Man,
was younger
you,
too.
man. For a wife, you know what I mean?
I know, man. And you're doing the right thing. When you see him, just let him know your intentions, man.
I
Blessings,
appreciate that, brother.
peace
All right, bless up. Peace, brother.
every time.
On my soul, I skipped. Hey, okay, hold on. You in Jamaica right now?
Yeah,
I'm from Jamaica.
you
I'm
are.
from Chilani. Where are you from?
I'm from Hanover.
Oh, period. I love that for you. Yeah,
Thank you.
you my brother.
I'm happy to be your brother.
Yeah, me too. I'm happy to be your sister.
Bye. Nice setup, man. Headphones, mic. Only thing I'm missing right now is the shade and the hat. So I need some shades and I need a hat, and we're twins. We're ready to go. And I need a bike in the background, and I'm set.
Yeah, with a monkey on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a monkey. Oh boy. You had almost the same setup as me. Oh, how you doing?
Yeah.
You asking if I'm real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real. Look like CGI or something?
땡 따라봐.
What? What you laughing about? What are you doing? Can you hear me?
땡겨.
Have a good night, man. Have a good night. Bye. That was weird. That was very weird. What the hell that was? Southern J. Southern J skipped me before. Malaki. Your name is Malaki? No? You there? Okay, Malaki is gone. Skip that. That's a long name. Dante. Enjoy your game, guys. Yeah. See if it actually charges.
I ain't give a fuck. Yo, what's up, bro?
All good, man. How you doing?
Good. What about you?
I'm doing good. Just talking philosophy. How's your night?
Philosophy. Good so far. I want to say I don't know what it is, but you gotta remind me.
Philosophy, the study of wisdom, the love of wisdom, like metaphysics, ethics, and epistemology.
It's coming back to me now.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think determines right from wrong in your perspective?
The Germans.
The Germans determine right from wrong? So if a German says that eating apples is wrong, does it become wrong?
No.
Right. Says you just said that Germans determine right from wrong. So, I mean, you had me there. What I mean is, it's a philosophical question. It's about ethics. What determines right from wrong? Is it a group of people, individual, Or is there an overarching standard that says this is wrong and that is right? In your perspective, what do you think?
Well, for me, I feel like, all right, this is going to be a little bit gruesome.
It's okay. Go
But-
ahead.
So I don't know why this came to my mind. So this is a BB gun, by the way. Completely fake. BB gun, you see?
Yeah.
Right? So let's say there's the baby right there. Just dead.
Yeah.
It's obviously fucked up, right?
You're right.
Yeah, that's basically what it is for me. If it seems fucked up to you, it's fucked up. Everyone has their own opinion. You know what I mean?
So you would
That's
say,
just what it is for me.
so that sounds like a moral subjectivist point of view. If it looks bad to 50 people, then it's bad for 50 people. But if it looks good for the other 50, then it's good. It's all about perspective and what it looks like to the individual. It's
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
like good is in the
yeah,
eye of the
but-
beholder and bad is in the eye of the beholder.
basically.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. And in philosophy, we call that moral subjectivism or anti-moralism. It's all about what you think is wrong and right and what I think is wrong and right. But in a society where everybody thinks like that, then might makes right. If you're 7 foot tall, 300 pounds, and I'm 5'8", which I am, 150 pounds, you decide you want to kick my ass. If it seems good to you, and it doesn't seem good to me, then you're going to have the final say. You see what I'm saying? A society like that doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting it. Unless you got a BB gun that has real bullets, though. Unless you got a BB gun with real bullets.
No, the spring doesn't even work in it. I broke it. Bullshit.
Yeah, might makes right in a society like that. So the right society would be a society that has a moral standard that is outside of everyone. And the only solution I see for that is the moral standard that God gave us. So if we follow what God says, then love your neighbor as yourself. We won't be killing each other. You're 7 foot tall. You'd protect a guy like me instead of kicking my ass. You see what I'm saying?
But also,
Yeah.
God gave us free will, too.
Yeah, and that's another philosophical topic if you'd like for us to continue. What do you say?
Yes, please, because I'm kind of interested now.
Okay, so free will in the philosophical literature simply means the control condition for moral responsibility. And I'm going to give you an example. If I tie your hands behind your back on that chair and I say, drink a glass of water, you can't drink that glass of water because your hands are tied. So you no longer have the control condition. If I take the glass of water and I pour it down your mouth and I make you sip it, I make you drink it, it goes in your mouth, so some of it has to go down. If I take my hands and I do that to you, you are not responsible for drinking the water because I poured it down your mouth. The control condition for moral responsibility is taken away. So I took away your free will by tying you to the chair and forcing you to drink water. The other instance would be, let me give you another example. I have a wife. If I take some sugar, pour in her coffee to give her to drink, and I don't know that it's poison, then I'm responsible for what happened, but there's another condition in moral responsibility that needs to be there. It's called the epistemic condition. Do I know what I'm doing, and am I in control of what I'm doing? And whatever I do in control and with the knowledge of what I'm doing, then that becomes me being responsible. That's free will. A lot of people think that free will is the ability to do X or Y, and you can freely choose to do X or Y. When all it really means is the control condition for moral responsibility. So if you're in control of what you're doing, you have free will. If you're not in control, then you don't have free will. It's all about control. Have you ever watched the Terminator series?
I watched one when I was young, and I don't really remember it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'll be back.
Yeah, I know. I've watched it, but it's kind of iffy. Like I know certain parts of the movie, but it's just blurry.
Okay, so I think that's a slam dunk example. The robot that was trying to kill everybody was not morally responsible for its actions because it was created and controlled by Skynet from another dimension somewhere. So it would be Skynet who's responsible for the killing of everyone, and the robot an extension of Skynet to do whatever Skynet wanted it to do. But the robot itself had no moral responsibility. Anyways, so you said God gave us free will. You're right. But I would say that God gave us a will. He gave us a will, and our will is enslaved or dominated by our environment, our nature, and nurture. For example, if you like chocolate, I'm just saying, if you like chocolate, there are antecedent factors about you that made you like chocolate. Your taste buds, probably your upbringing, probably your sense of smell, probably the way chocolate looks. There are going to be factors about you that made you make the decision. What some philosophers argue for is this. With all the factors about you that are true that could make you choose to do a certain thing, you can still choose to do otherwise. I disagree with that because everything I do is based upon antecedent factors. Even the wife that you're going to marry one day, that woman, there are antecedent factors about you that made you like a certain type of girl that's going to end up being your wife. So all of our decisions, everything we do, everything we say, is based upon how we were raised, based upon things about us, based upon facts about us. And God is the one who gave us all of those factors. So he is, in a sense, determining what we do when we do it, but we are still people who possess free will because we're the ones who do the act and we're in control of what we do, even if we have antecedent factors that determine that we do what we do. So it gets deeper than that, but I hope I'm simplifying it enough for you. I hope I am.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
I'm making you think. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So that's free will, the control condition for moral responsibility. And some philosophers say, if we are determined to do anything, then we are not morally responsible for anything we do. But that creates a big problem. Because as I said, everything that we do, everything about us, is determined by prior factors about us. Even the way you're sitting right now was determined by prior factors about you. What you're going to get up and go and eat, whatever you eat and drink tonight, was determined by prior factors about you. That you were hungry, that you were thirsty, that you probably like apples. You hear a sound and you look around, you're like, antecedent factors. Yeah. So think about it more and do some more reading about it. You'll see what I'm talking about. But have you ever heard of the gospel message that Christians proclaim?
I want to say yes, but no.
Well, it's very simple. It goes like this. God sent Jesus Christ into the world to live a perfect life and to present himself on the cross to die for the sins of all who would believe. That when they believe and trust in him, turn from their sins, they're forgiven of all that they've ever done wrong in the eyes of God. That when they die, they have peace with God in heaven. That's the good news, that God saves sinners from his wrath. Ever heard of that before?
Yeah.
You believe it?
I want to say like yes, I do, but there's just a part of me that's like I've never seen him, and it was so long ago. How do I know if people are telling the truth? Like
Yep.
I believe, but there's that doubt. You know what I mean?
Like you've never seen God and that stops you from taking the next step?
Yeah, and I've prayed before and nothing's happened. Like, and I know that people say a bunch of God works in mysterious ways and all that other stuff, but there's just the doubt inside of me, and then yeah.
So you have a little bit of doubt of God's existence?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can help you have certainty. All right? Let me help you with that. Because with a philosophical presentation. All right? So in philosophy, there's this thing called epistemology. How we know what we know. How we can be certain about anything at all. And human experience, everything we do, everything we say, everywhere we go, is based upon something that scientists depend on every day when they perform scientific experiments, scientific acts. It's called induction. Induction is the principle that the future will be like the past. If I ask you, for example, how did you know that when you sat in that chair, it wasn't going to break down? You're going to say, well, it didn't break down yesterday, so I expect that it won't break down now. This morning when you got up to brush your teeth and you got the toothpaste and you squeezed it, you did not think for one moment that the toothpaste wasn't going to come out. If I asked you, how did you know that? Well, you might say, well, it came out yesterday, so I don't see a reason why it wouldn't come out now. And the last example would be gravity. When you sat down, you did not think for one moment, I'm going to float away and I'm going to go through the ceiling and whatever. That is a belief in induction, that the future will be like the past. But philosophically, that's a big problem, because in order for you to say the future will be like the past, you have to know the future. But if you don't know the future, you making the statement the future will be like the past is just a guess. You're just guessing. You're just thinking. You're just saying, I think the future will be like the past because of what happened in the past. But it still begs the question, because you don't know the future. You don't know if the next 5 minutes from now you're not going to float away. You don't know if the chair is not going to break down. And you don't know if tomorrow the toothpaste is going to come out of toothpaste when you squeeze it. You don't know. But with God, with the Christian worldview, that God sustains everything and keeps everything regular, the Christian and the individual who believes in God has a basis for knowing what's going to happen in the future. And that is what God has revealed in his word. I know that everything will stay the way it is and stay regular because God is sustaining and keeping everything the way it is. That's why scientists have a basis for induction. That's why I have a basis for knowledge. And that's why if anyone says God doesn't exist and you ask them this question, how do you know that tomorrow everything that you have experienced today, a solid ground that you walk on, water being hydration based for you, your chair being the way it is, air being breathable, gravity being sustainable, how do you know that tomorrow everything won't change? And something even simpler than that, what about the words that you use? Every word I'm using right now is based on induction. Every word is based on the fact that every word I'm using right now meant what it means yesterday. So if you're using words now, you have to assume that the words you're using now mean the same thing they did 5 minutes ago. Hence, assuming the existence of God who keeps everything regular in order for you to even speak and even go further, to even think and to even reason and to even act and to live and to walk around. Everything is based on the foundation of the existence of God. If I say God does not exist and I have no basis for induction, no basis for knowledge, no basis for logic, no basis for words, if I say God does not exist, it's like me saying words don't exist because I have no basis to even use words if God doesn't exist. So it creates a form of certainty. You can be certain that God exists because you know things. You know things. We can all say we know things because we do. And if we were asked, how can you justify your knowledge of anything? Oh, damn, he skipped me. Damn. I think I went too long, but damn. That was a... He could have just said, excuse me, man. You're going too long. I'm going to skip you. He could have said that, man. Damn, that was disrespectful, bro. Damn. That was disrespectful. I feel hurt. That was so hurtful, man. Anyways, I am glad that some of you were able to hear my explanation about the certainty of God's existence before I was rudely skipped. And I'm sorry for rudely skipping everybody who comes on, but I just need to explain this. I'm glad that you all who listened to everything I just said was able to glean certainty that God exists. I'm gonna move on now. What is this? Okay, he's gone. But now, okay, I hope that I hope I helped him. By God's grace. Anybody there? You know what? I think I can end this here. That's a good clip.